Hello, I'm David.
Hi, I'm Julie.
So now we're going to play Cascadia, which is a tile-laying set collection game set in a real place, the northwestern part of the United States and Canada.
Yep.
As you will see here on this map in the rule book. And when we opened it up, we're like, oh, this is a real place. And so what you're doing is you're going to be laying down tiles. Each person gets a start tile. And again, the game is for 1 to 4 players. So we're going to be laying tiles next to each other. They have to be like this, touch a side. They can't be at a corner. I mean, they had to give that example in the rule book, and I'd be like, really? People think they can do that? But we've played so many tile laying games, it's like...
We knew what to do.
Sometimes you got to... And you don't have to line up the edges. You could have a river going to the forest, but you would want forest to touch here because you will get points for, I guess, would you say, are they biomes? Habitats.
Habitats?
Habitats that are connected. So I could also do the river way over here as well and have that connect. So you'll see in the setup that you'll have a bunch of tiles that you will not use depending on the number of players. So in a 2-player game, which is what we're playing, we're going to remove 42 tiles and play with 43. And so I don't know what the rules are for solo play. You can't play this solo. So I'm removing all these tiles, and it even has a variant to play a family version. And you'll see that we're going to be playing the A card. So you'll see there's B, C, and D for each species. So you have salmon, elk, fox, hawks, and bears. And this adds a lot of variety to the game because there's different scoring rules for each card that you play with. Like I said, the family variant makes it easy because you're just putting groups together. So if you have a size 2 group of a fox, it scores 5 points, 3 plus, it scores 9 points. But that's the simpler version. By the way, there are more starter tiles. We each get one randomly. So here's my starter tile. And Julie's is over there.
Here's mine.
All right, so let's see how I set it up here. So here are the 5 cards that we are playing with. You'll see that the fox will score when you have other animals around the fox that are different. And it could even have another fox. So if you have at least 5 different animals around the fox, now this example here shows 5. Now you could have another bear here, but it won't score for you. So you can have duplicates of animals. It's just that you're only going to score if you have different ones. So even though there's 2 bears here, it doesn't mean you don't score it. It just means that you're only going to count 1 bear. If you have 3 bears here, then it'll only be 4 different types. And like I mentioned, is that you can have a fox next to a fox to start as a different type of animal. Hawks have to be by themselves. You cannot have other hawks by hawks. Bears, you score if they're in pairs. And the number of pairs that you have, so if you have 3 pairs of bears, that means you'd have 6 bears in your layout, it would score 19 points. So you need 6 bears to do that. It's all separated. So they have to be in pairs of 2. Salmon, you want to have in a line connected, and the more you have, the more points you get. Elk, the more elk that you have together, they don't have to be in a straight line, and it does tell you on the bottom of the card here. And so when you set up, you're going to lay out 4 habitats, and then 4, they call them species? Wildlife tokens. Okay, wildlife tokens next to it. And then you have here what are called, what is that called again? Nature tokens. Now, nature tokens can be used in a special way, which I'll explain in a minute. And now here's the other tiles that we'll be drawing. And here's the bag that will be used to draw more tokens. Because Julie and I, what we're going to be doing is that we're going to be drawing one of these pairs. Now, if we spend a nature token, we can take any wildlife token we want and a habitat tile. So if I really want this one and this one, I can do that if I spend one of these. Now, how do I get these? Because we don't start with any. These Keystone, as they're called, Keystone Tiles. Is that what they're called? Yeah, Keystone Tiles. If you place it into your habitat, so I place it over here so I can get points for connecting the prairies here. And I did happen to take this elk. You can put a wildlife token on the tile you just placed, or on a different tile if I could place it over here. So on this tile here, I could put a hawk, a fox, or an elk. And so this is set wetlands, yeah, and forest. And this is mountain and river. What's the other one? Isn't there another one?
I don't believe so.
Oh. But anyways, I can put that elk here or here. But if I put it here, see how it's marked with this teardrop and that little white pyramid? I'll get a nature token, which I could use on a future turn. But if I put it here, I don't get the nature token now. But later on, if I do get another elk, I could collect it. But you only get it once. Okay?
You can get as many as you want, though, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
And they're not worth any points. I don't think they're not worth any points at the end. Oh, yes, they are worth points at the end. So here's our previous scoring.
Our sad scoring. Don't show the bottom.
So what you're doing is you're going to get points for each wildlife token that you place. So if I, for instance, here I was able to place.
Looks like 4.
How did I get 13?
Because it looks like you had 4 elk.
Oh yeah, I had 4 elk that game,
Yep.
so that was 13. Julie, how'd you get 1?
I think I only had 1 elk.
Yeah, but how did we even score that?
I don't know.
That has to be a scoring mistake. Well, anyway, that's kind of funny. Yeah, here you are looking at the score pad, and I can't remember how you scored that. So,
Maybe I said I only had 1 and you just put the 1 down. I don't know.
no, because you're supposed to get at least, or you know, you had 1 elk and it's supposed to be 2 points.
Maybe.
So you had 31. I messed up.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I still
So that should
lost.
that should be a 2. All right. Anyway, so her score should be 31. So here you add at the end of the game, you're adding up all your wildlife tokens, you know, depending on the scoring rules, and then you're going to look at the number of tiles. So if I take some of these tiles that here out of the pile that we didn't use, so if I was to do that, for instance, okay, I'm just placing them. Obviously, we were getting a different one every turn. So I would get 3 points for having 3 prairies, 3 for having 3 wetlands. Now, I would only get 1 for the forest because they're not connected. So these are 2. You only take the highest. You take the grouping that's the highest. So because these were tied for 1, I only get 1 point. Now, if it was over here, and then I had another one. Let me get another one over here. Where's another forest? Okay, if it was like this, I would have 1 point for that forest and 2 points for these forests. I'd only score this one because this is the highest.
Gotcha.
Then I have 2 rivers and 1 mountain. So you would score that. So that's what the upper left-hand corner is. But then you look at who has the most. So in this case, we tied. Julie and I tied in a 2-player game. The most gets 2 extra bonus points because we tied. We both got 1. Now I had more forest than her that game, so I got a bonus of 2. And then, but Julie had nature tokens she didn't use, and that was worth 4. So you add up all this together, and really Julie should have 65, and I'd have. So that was the first time we played. Okay, so there's only one other rule I need to go over here real quick when you're drawing. When you draw a pair, because remember, if you play a nature token, you can take any habitat tile and any wildlife token you want. Okay, you can do that. But normally you're not going to do that. So let's say I take this pair. Then I will draw a new tile and a new wildlife token from the back. If at any time 4 of a kind come up, wildlife tokens, you put them off to the side, you draw 4 new ones, and then the ones that you put off to the side go back in the bag.
Okay.
That way you're guaranteed that you're going to draw different things.
That's smart.
That's why they're specific by saying put them off to the side, and then after you draw 4 new ones, you put them back in. Now, one other optional thing that you can do, if there's 3 of a kind that comes up, if we had a 3rd elk here, so let me backtrack. When you have 4 of a kind, automatically you must wipe them. If you have 3 of a kind, you can choose to wipe them.
Oh.
Yeah, you just don't remember that from the first time we played.
No, I don't remember that.
So yeah, you can choose to wipe them if there's 3 of a kind.
Interesting.
And but you don't have to. So that is the basic rules. We're going to be drawing a pair. We can mix up pairs if we play a nature token, and we're going to try to place them in ways to get pairs of bears, hawks that are alone, foxes with different animals around the foxes, salmon that are in a line or grouped basically. Yeah, they have to be in a line.
Okay.
They can't. So if you put a salmon right here in a group of 3, you only score 2 points for that. That's interesting.
Really?
Yeah, it's basically simulating a river.
Ah.
And then elk can be. They don't have to be in a line. Oh no, it is score per straight line.
Oh.
They have to be a straight line too.
Okay.
So even though I said they didn't have to be 3 minutes ago,
That rule's changed
that
just
rule's
like that.
changed just like that. All right, so that's a quick little how to play.
Why you putting those out?
I don't know.
Oh.
You go
Silly.
first.
Okay. I think I will. I'm going to go for this one.
All right, and so as you start placing that, notice I'm drawing a new tile, and I'm drawing out of the bag here to replace it. And Julie's deciding how she wants to add it.
I added it right
You
here.
probably want to put it down, maybe move it down.
Sure.
Well, I don't know.
No, I think it looks good up there
Well,
because
you
it gives me
can-
room to grow.
Okay.
And then I'm going to
Now-
put it right here.
Yeah, you don't have to put it on the tile that you
Right.
drew. Okay, now I go.
Okay.
I want this one. I'm surprised you didn't take the Keystone.
Oh.
See,
I got a keystone on mine.
Here, you draw.
I just didn't get a fox.
So my Bears beats
Beats
Battlestar
Battlestar
Galactica.
Galactica.
All right, so
Can you
That's
tell we're
right.
Office fans? That's my most favorite. That and Friends. I can watch them bazillion times, which I probably have, especially Friends or Office. Okay, I digress.
okay.
Let's see here. Okay. I will go for this one because I can put the fox on here and get, because there's a teardrop thing. I get one of these.
So you got a nature token for
Nature
your Keystone
token. Thank
tile.
you, sweetheart. And I'm going to put this right here.
Yeah, you're getting some good forests there.
Yep.
All right, so I drew this with a salmon.
Ooh.
All right, so I need to get another bear.
My favorite fish.
There is another bear.
There's a
here.
bear.
I'm not too worried about getting. You can do that.
Okay, honey.
All right, so mountains. I want to. Oh, look, I get my forest there too.
Nice.
Okay, and I put my bear here. So I have my pair of bears,
Woohoo!
but I can't have another bear here. Well, there is no tile anyway, but you want to keep them only in pairs.
Right.
All right, so
Okay, I'm thinking here.
that's what you have. Don't forget, you have your.
I know, honey. I know. But I'm trying to think here. Okay, I'm going to go for this one. And I'm going to put it right here. And you said I can put another fox by a fox. Is that correct,
Yes.
sweetie? Okay.
It still counts as a different animal if you
It
do
does
that.
still count as a different animal. Okay, so I'll put it right there.
Yeah,
Okay.
so now you have 2 different animals next to your fox.
Right.
That's good because you want to get 5. All right, so here I go. Oh, I
Oh,
forgot to.
and I didn't do that.
No, because I didn't help. I was.
That's okay, huh?
I was busy doing something.
That's all right.
Uh-oh, they're stuck together.
Oh, no.
They're
Yeah.
mutated.
That happened a lot the first game, remember?
Well, it's because it was brand new.
Oh, yeah. He had to, like, smack him on the table to...
It was only a couple.
It was like 3. That was it.
All right. Do I want to get my hawk alone?
I don't know, do you?
I want an elk. I want to get elk so I can get my keystone. Here,
Okay.
do that. All right, so I got a wetland here and a river going. Darn.
Ooh, another fox.
All right, so I get my...
Nice job, babe.
And the game ends when you can't fill one of these, fill a tile pile. So basically we're getting 20 turns each.
Okay, I'm going to put it here.
You got a good forest going on
I'm going
there.
to put my salmon... Do it here.
Okay.
And then I'll take a new...
I got to help you.
I was going to do it.
Yeah, I was concentrating on what you were doing. I wasn't paying attention.
I got this under control for now.
Elks need to be in a straight line. There's no elks I can use. All right, I'm going to take this one.
Okay.
Get that eagle. Because I can add to my forest here and my wetland.
Nice.
And I can get this eagle alone here. I just can't place an eagle here.
Okay.
All right. Your turn.
I know. I'm thinking.
Again, why are we thinking of those placement rules?
Excuse me.
Hawks, have to be alone. So here goes Julie.
I'll put that there, and then
getting
my
a big
fox. I will put here.
You're going for
Oh,
the
I'm going to
boxes.
put it here because then I can get another one of these.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, babe.
Does that forest take a fox?
It did, honey. See? It has a little
Okay.
fox on it.
You got more than I do now.
Well, you have a pair of bears. I don't have a pair of bears.
Well, I'm going to get some more bears.
All right, fine. You do that. Be that way. I don't care.
I'm going to get, oh, that's a keystone too.
Ah, pooey. I was hoping you didn't see that one.
Yeah, but I won't be able to place it with the elk very well.
Well,
At least I add to my forest here. I'll put it here.
okay. Ooh, I need an eagle.
I need to get an elk so I can get that keystone.
Do this one. I'm going to go like this. And I'm going to put my little
Your
eagle right
wetlands
there.
are going well.
I'm doing pretty good this time around.
Yeah, well, again, remember, that's the first time we played it.
Yeah.
All right, so I need an elk to get that keystone, and yeah,
No?
oh, yeah, I will do that.
Oh, so you're not feeling it?
Yeah, I am. Let me skip the mountains here. Let me get another nature tile.
Yeah, I
Nature
like that
token.
one.
Nature token, that's what it's called.
I like that one a lot. Because I can put my elk there. Okay, I got it. So I'm going to go here. And then I'm going to get my elk there. And look at that, I have 2 elks in a row.
Yeah, that's worth 5 points. That's worth 5 points right here according to this. Because they have to be in a straight line. I need another bear. Yes, that's a good one. I have 2.
You have 2 elks too, honey?
I have 2 bears.
Oh, nice.
2
I gotta
pairs
get
of
some
bears.
bears. I gotta get some bears.
So, if
Oh,
you,
there's
so
a
2 pairs of
bear.
bears is worth 11 points. So far I have for that. Okay, and you're building to your wetlands there.
Mm-hmm. And then I'm gonna put my bear. I'll put it here because, oh, there has to be by a fox there too. So,
Well, the more different animals you have around the fox, the better.
yeah, well, I'd have 2 if I went there as well. So, but
You-
no, I think, yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna go there.
Okay,
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
now I need elk. And that's a river. I'd rather have a forest, I think. Yes. All right, so I'm going to use a nature token. I'm giving up 1 point
Okay.
to do this.
Oh, nice.
So why am I doing that? Because I want to add to this forest here and put an elk here so I can get them in a straight line. Unfortunately, though, it's going to start curving. Does that? Yeah, straight line of elk.
So you'd have to go up.
Yeah, I can't. It's going to make a curve. That's not a straight line. Unless I'll put it here. That gives me a chance then to still get a straight line.
Okay, honey.
That's what I'll do. But then I can't put bears here. I can put a salmon there. All right, well.
Okay, I'm gonna use one of my nature tokens. That's what you call them, right, babe?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna get salmon and this, and watch what I do. I'm gonna go right here, and I'm gonna put another salmon.
Okay. And they have to be, they don't have to be straight, but they have to be in a line.
Okay.
All right, so
I put all my animals the right way. I don't want them being all upside down or anything.
remember, we're only going to get 20 tiles each.
I know. But I want to make my little animals fly the right way and stand the right way.
I can put that eagle by itself. Get some more water or another mountain. But then analysis paralysis, right?
Yeah. Don't
I
hurt
know.
yourself.
I know. I'll just take this.
Okay.
I thought about spending another token.
Did you? That you're contemplating?
Yeah. Oops. Almost destroyed my...
Your
There
little...
almost was an earthquake.
Oh no.
Okay, so how am I going to place this here? I'm going to put it like this. Well, I was going to put the eagle there, but how am I going to get the elk? Maybe that wasn't a good play after all. So I'm going to get, oh, here we go, river right here. Okay. That way I can get the elk in a straight line. All right, your turn.
All right, honey. I'm going to do this one. And I'm going to put it, I just want to make that really big. So I'm going to go like that. And then I'm going to put my bear here because then 1, 2, 3,
Wow.
4 animals. I know I can't go there.
Well, you can get a bear here.
Right, I can get a bear there.
That's
so
what you can do.
hopefully.
Now, I could be paying attention to what you're going for and take this bear
If you want
from
to.
you, but I want,
If you need it, go ahead, honey. I'm not stopping you.
but I want elk.
Oh. And you can't wipe this unless there's 3 or 4 of the same.
Right.
Correct? Okay.
Wow. Well, I forgot what happens if you can't place an animal.
Maybe you lose a turn?
Hang on. So you can use a habitat, a nature token, to wipe any number of wildlife tokens to replace them. So you can do that. And if you cannot legally place a wildlife token because no open habitat tile can support, or if you choose not to place a wildlife token, return the token to the cloth bag. So you can choose not to place a token. Well, I'm just going to spin it and wipe these out.
You messed up my mojo, man.
Yeah, I did. So you can do that.
It's not nice. Not cool. There's your elk you wanted.
Yes.
Oh, good. And there's another bear. That's what I wanted.
All right, well.
I also wanted the elk,
That turned out to be even better now. So added to mountains over there. Okay.
Okie dokie, Smokey. I'm actually... Oh, yes. Okay. I'm going to go there. And then I'm going to put my fish there. Yeah, yeah.
You sure you want to do that?
Yeah, because then I'll have 5 different
okay,
animals.
maybe you can whip around like that with the salmon.
Maybe.
Okay, well, I've been spending my nature tokens, and now I don't have any left.
Well, you better get some more then, sweetheart.
I can't place that bear. Oh, I can place it over there. Okay, I'll take this.
Okay.
Because it has a, I'll put it over here. And then I'm going to put the bear here and not put a bear there if I can help it. Got distracted, huh?
No, I was just trying to...
We got lots of bears.
I know. I'm going to use a bear. I just have to figure out which one I want. Okay. Okay, that works. I can do this one. And I can go like that.
Man, you got a lot of river. I don't have as much river as you.
And look at that. Ta-da! I got a pair of bears. Woo!
Yeah, that's good. All right, so...
What's wrong, baby doll?
I don't have a nature token. I would do this.
Yeah.
So you can't get 3 bears together.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I guess I'm going to take this. Place another eagle somewhere by itself.
Okie dokie, Smokey.
I can make that work. Yeah, that's not bad. See, I got more river and more wetlands.
Taking this one.
Well, first off, I haven't gone to the camera.
Oh, sorry. I'm going to take this one with the bear and this one because watch what I can do.
You're getting all excited there.
I know. I was so excited. Because look, it's all connected and
You can get
I
another
got another
bear.
bear.
Yeah, so you've caught up to me on bears. All right, see what's next.
Okay.
You know, I have no salmon or fox.
Wow.
Oh,
Well,
well.
I had no bears for the longest time. I only have one bird too.
I guess I'm going to take this.
Okay.
Best thing I
Be that
can.
way.
So at least I can try to connect these forests. And I'll put the salmon, I guess, over here because they're more likely to get rivers.
Now the salmons have to be straight in a line. Is that correct, honey?
No, they can be anything. They don't have to be straight like the elk.
So if I put one here, it would still count?
Yes, yes, if you do
That's all I
that.
need to know. Thank you.
So you're taking that.
Yep. Oh, wait, I can't put the salmon there. Hold on.
We'll put it back.
Hold on. Shooby
Right here.
doobies. Okay, hold
Let
on.
them see what's there anyway. They didn't even get a chance to see.
Let me think. Blue. That big.
Now you're having to make what works. Now look, you can use your nature token and clear all 4 of those
I
animals.
know. I'm thinking if I want to do that. Because I could use another bird because I have a spot there for a bird and then I get another nature token. So that would work, and then I could put the yellow
Well, they don't know what you're talking about. So
and
let's
put
take a
the
look.
yellow and blue here, make that even bigger. Okay, so go back. I'm going to go ahead and take this one here, the bird with this token.
That
and-
tile.
or
Okay.
tile,
So
excuse
you didn't
me.
spend. So you didn't spend your
Nope.
nature.
And I'm
nature
going to put
token.
that there, and I'm going to put my bird here, and I get another nature token.
All right, that's a good play. All right, well, where's salmon?
Excuse me? There's a salmon right there, baby.
I said more salmon.
Oh, more salmon. Yeah.
And tons of bears again.
Tons of bears.
And I can't place a bear, but I have to do this one.
Okay.
I think I can make work. So,
Let's see what you do. Oh, your thing is getting really big too. That's what she said.
I guess I'm gonna go here. At least I can connect them.
I cracked myself up.
Well, my salmon are separated,
Oh yeah, look at that.
but that's okay. You still get points.
True. Okie dokie, Smokey. Let's see here. Yeah, that would work. Because I could put a bear there. All right, I'm going to do this one. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to put it right in here. And then my bear, I'm going to put down here. So hopefully I get another
no,
bear.
No, because now you're gonna lose points.
Why?
You cannot have bears in threes. They have to be pairs.
Well, what if I got another pair here?
It doesn't matter. You cannot have any other bears around them. Let me make sure.
Really?
Scores for the number of pairs of bears with no other bears next to them.
Well, what the deuce?
If you want to see what I just read there, you can hear me reading things. It's on the bottom of the card that tells you the scoring rules.
Okay, this is what I'm going to do
So
instead.
see, this is why, honey, I've been having trouble
Right.
avoiding putting bears next to my other bears.
This is what I'm going to do then. I'm going to use my little
you're-
nature token, and I'm going to take a fox
Okay,
instead.
you got to put the tile back because we don't know what you're doing.
Oh, I'm still going to keep this tile,
Okay.
and then I'm going to take a fox and use my
Okay.
token,
All right.
and I'm still going
And
to do
you
this.
put your token there. Okay.
Yep, and then I put my fox here.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
No bear. See, I can get another
Lot
pair of bears.
My goodness sakes. Well, you can wipe. There's 3
Okay.
of them.
What I was about to say is there's no bears on these habitat tiles, so
Yeah.
these bears are not helpful to me. So I'm just going to have to go for a fox.
Okay. Well, hopefully we don't get another bear.
All right, so as you'll see here, I'm going to get at least get a nature token. Actually, I'll put it here. And this one.
That's mine you're on, sweetheart.
What?
You're on my camera.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
So I put my fox here, got a nature token, and I put the tile down here. Got another bear, didn't he?
Yeah.
All right, well, they automatically get wiped.
They automatically get wiped. Let's get some
You know what I
more.
could have did? I forgot. I could have wiped when you have 3 bears. You can wipe.
That's what I was trying to say. And now we get 3 birds.
Well, do you want to wipe them or not?
Actually,
You can choose to.
no, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
Yeah, I could have
Because
done
what
that.
I'm
I
going to do is
forgot.
I'm going to use my little token here. And I'm going to take this tile and I'm going to take this bird. And I'm going to come over here and I'm going to do this and put a bird here. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
My birds are all separated. They're all over the place.
There's no forest. I would like to connect the forest again. Well, I'll just take this.
Okay.
At least I can get more mountain here and place a seagull by itself. Oh, you know, I went to your camera again.
Oh.
All right, so I put the tile here and I put the hawk. I keep on calling them eagles. I put the hawk on there. All right, so yeah, maybe I'll get it right.
All right. I'm actually going to take this one because I need another salmon to go in a row here. And I will just go like this to connect that, and I'm going to put my salmon there. So I have 3 salmon in a row.
Yes. We won't move anything yet until we see if you add to it. All right, elk, huh? All right. I'm going to use a nature token.
All right, honey.
Take this and this.
That's what I was thinking of doing, but I didn't have a nature token to do
So, go here, connect these mountains. Remember, I have to have them in a straight line.
it. Right.
So it's kind of off the camera, but it's right there.
I believe you.
Well, you can see it.
I see it.
All right, your turn. We only have
Oh, hot dog.
only a certain amount of turns left.
Excuse me, sweetie. I'm
More
going to come over
salmon for you,
here,
huh?
and more salmon for me. Oh, wait. No, shooby doobies.
Well, I'm taking out the picture so they can see what you're doing.
Well, that's okay. I'll put a salmon here because I need it to go by the fox anyway to get more animals. So that's okay. I'm all right.
Yeah, okay.
All right. It worked. It worked out just fine.
There's somebody on YouTube that's known for going,
I know, and she's annoying. I'm trying really hard not to be like her. Duck on it. It just slipped out.
Yeah, that's,
Oh, shoot.
all right, well, enough about that.
Enough about that.
There's no bears.
No beats. Is there Battlestar Galactica? I'm sorry, I can't help it. I'm getting
Yeah.
punchy. I must be getting tired.
Well, it's only because you were doing other things during the day.
We were busy.
All right, well,
What you gonna do, love?
I'm going to head to my forest and take this fox.
Okay.
At least I can do that. Add it to the forest and to the desert. We only have, what, 2 turns each left?
Yeah. I'm thinking. I think what I want to do. Okay, I can't put another bird. I can put a bird up here, and they're separated. All right, I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna put my bird, an eagle up there.
I said hawk.
Hawk.
You're being like me now.
I'm sorry, and I
Yeah,
put
there's
that
nothing wrong with
like
that,
that.
it's fine.
Okay.
It's okay. All right,
All
so
right, sweetums.
there is another bear, and I need that bear.
Okay.
Excellent.
There you go. Good job.
So
Got what you wanted.
I only have one more tile after this. So this is going to go here.
But you can't have another bear by a bear.
I have 3 pairs
Oh,
of
I
bears.
gotcha.
See?
I see. I see. Shooby-doobies. I don't have enough. I mean, my elk, there's only 2. It's just going to be. So I could do another
Try to
salmon.
add to your habitat.
That's
as
what I'm
well.
going to do. I'm going to do this one. And I'm going to put it right here. And my little salmon, I just stick right there. Worked out perfect.
That one that's stuck together here.
I know, I kind of went past that one.
So this is stuck together here.
I was like, yeah, no, I'm not going to
See
do
if I
that
can
one.
get it. Oh, I did it.
Nice.
So strong.
You have strong fingers. Well, you're a musician. You should have strong fingers.
All right. So
Is this it? Is this the last? Like, I don't get to go again?
that's correct.
Okay.
Where can I go? That's the most effective.
Wow, you have 3 bears. That's awesome.
Here we go.
Okay, let's see it.
Add to my wetlands.
Oh,
and
wonderful.
add to the salmon.
Great job, honey.
Maybe there was a better play with the elk.
I don't think
No.
so. Because it wouldn't be in a row, honey.
Yeah, and I wouldn't have it anyway. In other words, I wouldn't be able to
Right.
place it. All right, so we are done.
Yay!
Let's do the adding up here.
You don't want to use the same one?
No, because I don't want to confuse people.
Okay.
So who do you want to be today? What's your
Julie.
fake name? Okay, you don't want to use a fake name?
No, I'll be Julie. You be
All
David.
right, I'll be David too. All right, so we go bears first. So I have 3 pairs of bears, so that's 19 points.
Wow.
Okay,
I
how
have
many-
2 pairs of bears.
So that's 11 points. So if you want to see Julie's bears,
1 pair, 2 bears. I mean, 2 pairs of bears.
it's okay. So elk. Now you do score per straight line. So that means, so we're done with the bears. They're,
Okay.
they're done.
They're done.
Here, you score each straight line. So I have a straight line of 2.
Nice.
So that's 5 points.
Mm-hmm.
I have a straight line of 3. So that's 9 points. So I have 14 points.
And I have a straight line of just 2, which these guys right here.
Okay.
That's it.
Oops, wrong one. Okay, straight line of 2 is 5 points. So make sure I don't mess up like I
I'm
did on you.
trying.
Now the salmon is what I messed up on before.
Yeah, that one's hard.
Well, no, I just messed up. Okay, so for each run, okay, I have a run of 1, so that's 2 points, and a run of 2. That's 5 points. I only have 7.
Okay.
Now, what do you have?
I have a run of 3, and I have a run of 2.
And a run
And a
of 1.
run of 1. A
All right.
run of
So
1.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
So it's 8, 13, 15. So that's where you beat me on that one.
Finally.
Okay, hawks.
Oof.
Or we call them eagles and birds. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 scores for each hawk that is not adjacent to any other hawks. So that's cool because that represents the amount of territory they need
Oh,
to
yeah.
hunt.
Okay.
All right, so I have 11.
I do too.
points. Do you have 4?
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, they can't see it, but there's one right here.
Okay,
I
well,
promise
I can
you.
fix that.
See? Told ya.
Okay. Now
Now.
we do the foxes. Now the foxes is tricky.
Yeah. You're going to tell me with the foxes.
All right, so I only have 2 different animals next to my fox on that fox, so that's 2 points.
Okay.
It's basically the amount of points it's worth is the number of animals that are different around it. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 4 different. Oh wait, what am I doing?
I don't know.
That's the fox. It's only 2. And that's only 2. So I'm going to get 4 points for my foxes.
Okay, my foxes are going to do much better.
Yes, they are.
Okay, so I see. I got them
Okay, hang
together,
on
so
now.
you're going to have to help me.
1, 2, 3 for that one. 1, 2, 3, because there's 2 salmon. Now this fox, we can make it easier. So just remember 3.
3. Okay, guys, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 8.
Okay, we're up to 8.
Okay, here. Okay, I just kind of like this. 9, 10, 11,
12.
12. Okay, and this one here is 13.
13.
Count it again.
Wow, I did really
So
well this time.
That was tricky.
That's the best. I didn't do that well last time, and you guys saw that. So.
Well, last time I was going for foxes left and right. All right, so
Okay.
we had this up here.
Should I get my phone or my calculator?
13, 20,
Okay.
21, 25. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 11, 12, 15. I think we're going to tie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're tied. Ooh, let me just make
Julie
sure.
improved.
20, yeah, it's 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 6, 11, 12, 15. 1, 2, 3. Yep, we're tied.
I did so much better than last time.
Okay, now we do our mountains.
Okay.
Now we only count the one that has the most. So mine here, this look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's where I have the most. I have 5 for my mountains.
Okay, this is my most, so I have 1, 2, 3. What?
That's okay.
1, 2, 3.
We can tell. All right, so because I got the most mountains, I get +2.
Nice.
Forest, I got a ton.
Yes, you do.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I got 10 for my forest.
It looks like I have 10 too.
Okay, let's make sure. Well, I can count 1, 2.
Okay.
Yeah, so we tied, so we both get 1 each.
Yes.
Because you split it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Okay, now what?
now we do the prairies. I thought it was desert, but they're prairies.
Oh, the prairies. Okay.
I have multiple prairies, but the most I have is a 3.
1, 2,
I thought I did better with my prairies.
3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay, my biggest is 5. Okay, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This is not connected.
That is.
No, not by corners.
Look.
Not by corners.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Is that how we're going to be?
You only have 3. Let's make sure.
No, then look. 1, 2, 3, 4.
This is connected by a corner too.
Well, shoot.
So let me just make sure.
Well, darn it, you're probably right, honey. That's all right.
No, I could be wrong. Okay, let's make sure. Habitat tiles. Group of connected habitat tiles. If they share at least one matching edge of the 6 edges.
Okay.
Well, those are corners.
Fine, then I
So
have
if you
3.
want to know where that is, ladies and gentlemen, it's right here on the end of game scoring. Actually, got to make sure it's not too bright. Right there, because this is one of those
Shame.
glossy
Yeah.
press sheets. All right, so
I only have 3
you
then.
Okay. Well, that made a difference. Because you almost
Yeah.
tied me. 3. Oh, no, you did tie. So we both got 1 each.
Good. All right.
All right, so now we do wetlands. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, my biggest one is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you got 2 points on that one.
Rivers, I didn't do too well, I don't think. Okay, wait, what am I doing? I only have 3 rivers.
I have
So-
7.
Well, that could be a big difference there. Okay, so let me add up the habitats.
Okay.
7, 18, 19, 22, 30. I have 35.
Nice.
13, 14, 17, 18, 23, 30, 32. Do you have any nature tokens
No, I
left?
don't.
Wow. So
You win.
You only lost by 3 points.
Wow, it's so much better than last time. I lost bad last time.
Yeah, you definitely did better. You probably win the next time.
Maybe.
87. If you maybe would have placed your tiles better, you could have won.
Maybe. Yeah.
I think you were more focused on the animals.
Well, I was trying to match them up better and stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't do that well the first time we played. My things were all over the place. So, you know how it is. You're just like so concentrating on something. It's like.
So anyway,
let's
take a look real quick at the variants. So if you want to see what else this game includes, let's take a look. So it includes a solo mode. Here's back straight, solo mode right here. Variant, I already explained the variant where it's easier to score. So if you want to play with younger people, you don't have to worry about all those special scoring things. There's an intermediate variant, which I don't know much about. And then it even gives you a description of the wildlife scoring cards.
That's great.
Now there's also achievements. So as you play, you can go through different scenarios here.
Oh, neat.
And there's 15 scenarios, and like for instance, the first scenario, if you score over 80, which we both did,
Woo!
we can mark ourselves here. Julie can put her name here, and I can put my name here, and we can mark ourselves as we go through each. That's pretty cool. You can play basically a campaign mode, and there's different objectives, as you can see right here in the corners of each scenario.
That's neat.
That are explained here, what they mean. It's very matter of fact. And then it even gives you information on...
Oh, wow, look at that. That's a really neat rule book.
Yeah. So there's a lot that you can do with this game, Cascadia.
Yeah, it was great.
A lot of replayability.
It was a lot of fun.
So I hope you enjoyed this how to play and play through. Take a look at our review.
Yep. Thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. And if you have, thank you so much for your support. We really appreciate it.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.